Mary Talk Show 2. If you do not have data, save the video. If you do not want to watch, leave the page. Do not drop your comment without watching. This video is going to be a pretty long. I want us to watch with an open mind and leave your comment after watching the video. Now, that is Yul-Edochie and Judy Austin. That is Mr. Obasi and Orodo TV. I stand to be corrected, but I know that is Orodo TV. And that is May Yul-Edochie, popularly known as Queen May Yul-Edochie. Why are we here? You guys will know that I've been busy. Today I want to give my undiluted analysis of the interview of Obasi, Mr. Obasi. All right. On h0w TV, I stand to be corrected, interviewed Mr. Obasi. I came across that video and I watched with keen interest. These are my findings. It is not crystal clear for my English correctors that Mr. Obasi has been consistent in what he has been saying. What has he been saying? I sent her to school. He might have not trained her in the full year of the university, but he sent her to school. He tried a lot. She disappointed so many times by failing, and he kept going. At a time, he said no. And she said, if you want this marriage to work, I must go to school. At a time, she wanted to leave where she was. Remember, they lived at Nkpo, and she wanted to go to h0w. Now, he explained that again, and later he gave in because she kept saying, if you want this marriage to work and all that. Now, Mr. Obasi said on one day she came back and said, do you know Pet? And he said his pet he knows, but, and Judy said, even Yul will even help you. Obasi said, I'm okay, I don't need his help. And she said he would help her also in the film industry. So, showing us or making us to understand that these people knew each other even before Obasi marriage crashed. Yes. So, which we know, Judy said, he never met Yul and all that. He's still whatever. Now, Obasi went forward to also say that how Judy packed out. In fact, they were known as lovebirds. Obasi was an average man that had his car, that also lived in his house, even if he was an average man. And with Judy saying, oh, her beauty should not be wasting at home, kiniko, she has to be with the likes of Genevieve. We have heard that, or Motala, we have heard that. But in the expense of another man or another woman's marriage. Let me put it that way. So now we can understand that even when this woman packed out of her matrimonial home and they were called by the elders so they could settle it, and the question was asked, she said, no, they maltreat her. No, they beat her. No, in fact, say Obasi, no do am anything bad, but the only thing be say whether I know hold her hand the cross for road or whatever. And still, she is the kind of person that doesn't like the hand to be held while they cross the road. Everybody has to run. So you see, there was nothing this man did. But because she already know what she wanted. That is just the truth. In the expense and in the dispense of another woman's marriage, this man was married. So after everything, what happened now? Nobody then there together. For you guys that so many of you cannot use your common sense, even if it is not common, that these people were happily married. Of course, that is what they gave to us, and that is what I still stand with. And this one left her marriage and went with this one. And went with this one. But you people are not getting it. And I'm still sure some people that will not watch this video will still come here and cry. Listen, just imagine that Obasi was your brother. Imagine that Obasi did everything in his power to make sure his wife was happy, his home was good, and they were known of as lovebirds. So Obasi, they carry her for back. But the only thing we did not see it on the media space. Make some women fear God. Make some women, where they do this thing where this woman do, fear God. And make some women where they stand with them, fear God. But I'm happy that Obasi, people are remembering him now. He got one of his endorsements and all that. That is the way it should be. At times when one door closes, another opens. But that man really loved his wife. But the problem is he was naive. All right? It is well. Make una continue to support with